Welcome back, everyone. We are here at the Grandville November Pushback Tournament here at the Westwood AI Robotics Center here at the Grandville Middle School.
Thank you, Amia. We are about to start our qualification round 50 in just a few minutes.
Yes.
We're just waiting for our teams to set up and wrap up their lunches, and then we'll
get
be
rolling
on our way.
But just to get ahead of the game here, for our Red Alliance here, we have 11591T Tectonic Force from Plainwell High School, 13000B, that one team from Grandville Middle School. For our Blue Alliance, we have 288A RoboDogs Counter Strike, Grandville High School, and 26620B Blue Crew from Unity Christian High School.
For a little bit of a time check, some of our members are doing their inspections currently, so it should just be a few more minutes.
All right, coming up on field 2, we've got qualifier 50. These teams are Red Alliance 11519T Tectonic Force, 13,000B, that one team, and Blue Alliance 288A RoboDogs Counter Strike, and 36,620B Blue Crew.
Qualification round 50 should be starting momentarily. All right, we are in Qualification 50's autonomous bonus round.
Red wins autonomous.
And those points go to red. For a little refresher, our points for the autonomous round are 10, and every single block that they place is 3 points. So, for a little refresher. Currently, blue has control over that far end long goal, not log, with some good defense and offense from both sides. With 30 seconds remaining in this round, in that front and back half, and also I believe in the middle, blue is dominating every single half. Blue is going for that park quite early. I think red is as well, with only 10 seconds left in this round. But there is some offense and defense happening at the same time currently in that middle. For a little refresher on what happened before we left for lunch, Qualification 49. That final was 52-39 Red Alliance with that win.
All right, for Qualification 51 here for our Red Alliance, we have 8860A, the Bot Fathers from Hudsonville Robotics from Baldwin Middle School. We have 636 OOD, Eagle Bots Breakfast from Grand Rapids Christian High School. For our blue team, we have 11591Z, Mirage, excuse me if I said that wrong, from Plainwell High School. And we have 41 Triple OB, the Cosmic Coders from Grandville Middle School. It looks like both teams were able to get that autonomous bonus, and both at 8 points currently, so a tie. All right, now just over a minute left. We have Blue Alliance with 26 points, taking the lead against Red Alliance with only 14. A 12-point lead here for Blue Alliance, but still plenty of time for Red Alliance to recover. Definitely seeing some defense from our red team. They have a couple blocks in that closer to us long goal, but blue mainly taking the lead there with 3. And it looks like in that tower in the center we do have some blue blocks on the bottom, and then there's that red pushing those red blocks, and they're trying to fill it as much as they can.
"20 seconds remaining in this round, 39-29 with 13 seconds left. All right, from Qualification 50, blue takes that win 78-13.
And 244D Robodogs Detritus. Blue Alliance 216C Rest in Peace and 13,444
All right, next up coming Qualification 52. For our Red Alliance, we have 216D cubed.
Yeah, cute.
From Grandville Middle School. We have 244D Robo Dogs at Detritus from Grandville Community Education. For our Blue Alliance, we have 216C Rust in Peace from Grandville Middle School and 13444A Oblivion from Covenant Christian High School. Definitely more of an advantage for the Red, possibly just for the fact that they have more chemistry since they're both from Grandville, but we will see how that goes in this next match. Currently, we're just having some teams set up their robots, and we'll be good to go in just a moment.
All right, we just started our autonomous round where the robots are coded. No driver is telling them what to do currently. After that round, it was a split bonus. Blue automatically putting some of their own cubes up on that in the back long goal, giving them an advantage. But there is a battle happening in the little corner currently. Some defense versus offense currently. We were just told something fell off of one of the robots. We're not sure what one, but it's in the middle of the field currently.
All right, with 20 seconds left in the match, Blue Alliance is taking the lead with 29 to Red Alliance at 8. Blue Alliance is definitely, oh wow, now they're up to 38 points. Definitely doing really well in this match. It looks like Blue Alliance is going for the park as well as Red, and they're
Red's
being
a little stuck.
Yep, just a little bit. All right, let's just see our total for points for last round. Qualification 51. Looks like it was a very close match between Red Alliance and Blue Alliance, but Red ultimately taking the lead with 39.
For the next qualification round, 53, our red is going to be 248A from Grandville Robotics. And then 244A is 244A from Grandville Community Education. Our Blue Alliance is going to be Aiden Squared from Plainwell High School and 322-3E Cloud from West Michigan Aviation Academy. And Blue took the bonus for this round. Blue, with just over a minute left, has 37 points compared to the 6 on that front. What is that?
Goal.
Thank you.
The
Front
long
goal. Thank you. I apparently can't think of the shape it's in. But they're taking a quite good advantage with that. The offense defense is a little unclear, a little inconsistent, but they seem to be in their own little world. Oh, Red's doing something in the corner to help, but we'll see how this plays out for them. Red does have control over that middle section currently with the top and bottom. The blue is really gaining a lot of their points just from that long goal towards us, especially in the currently, with 20 seconds remaining in this. Both of the teams with an attempted park at the end of that round, but qualification 52 in the past, 66-17, Blue Alliance wins that round. But for our next qualification round, 54, our Red Alliance is going to be 61187F, Dex Force 1 from Allendale Middle School, and 63600G, Eagle Bots. We should have been Team F from Grand Rapids Christian High School. Blue Alliance is going to be 2198B, Rockford Robotics B, Rockford High School, and 13002A, the Muffin Men from Grandville Middle School.
Blue Alliance 58, Red 49.
At the end of that autonomous round, it was a split bonus. Blue automatically on that left side going straight into defense, making sure Red doesn't get into that long goal. There's definitely a battle of who's offense and defense currently, but Blue did put a few of their blocks up on that top level, but Red is definitely coming and making sure that they don't feel comfortable with their safety net of those few blocks. But in the middle section, there are a few Red blocks, giving Red more points than Blue currently. It's currently tied with 20 seconds left in this round. Blue's automatically going for that safety parking spot. Red getting near one as well with 7 seconds left in this game. Will it be a tie? Oh, now it's 28-17. Blue somehow left their parking and red got that parking as well. But from a previous qualification 53, Blue Alliance wins 58-49.
All right, for our next qualification match, 55. For our Red Alliance, we have 13 Triple OD Kachow, one of our favorite names, from Granville Middle School. 13 Triple 4C Glitched from Covenant Christian High School. From our blue team, we have 248C RoboDogs Eccentricity from Grandville Robotics. And 2140E, one purple robot at gmail.com from Jenison High School.
And for this bonus round, Blue got those points and extra points. So 10 for the autonomous win plus the 15 points that they already got. Blue's getting a majority of their points currently in that middle section. I can't see currently if it's the top or the bottom row. I'm pretty sure it's the bottom row.
It's in the bottom.
Thank you, Mia. There's not a clear offense-defense currently except in that red and blue. It was kind of a little tap, not very adamant about it, though. Also, for our rankings for this, it's 28-16 for our Red Alliance and 4-14 for our Blue Alliance. Just over 30 seconds left. Blue has a majority of their blocks in that back long goal. Look at me remembering the name.
Good job,
this
Josie.
Time.
Long goal?
Long
You're
goal.
close. Yes.
I said long goal, didn't I?
I don't know. It's okay.
I'm really trying. I'm getting the lingo now. Matt, hello. Blue is going for their parking. Red is nowhere near with just 10 seconds left. Oh, never mind. Red's attempting to go into their parking.
Red's
Blue
going for
left
that
it.
park.
Blue left
Just
it.
having a hard time getting over that line. And look, it's
Neither of
like
them.
nobody's getting a park in this
Yikes.
match.
From a past qualification round 54, Red wins 36-27. Amia, who's going to be on our next round?
Looking right now at qualification 56, we have our Red Alliance team 8031A, the Fantastic Four from Hudsonville Robotics High School. 216B, the Nerds from Granville Middle School. For our Blue Alliance, we have 13002B, Chaos Controllers from Granville Middle School. And 13000B, that one team from Granville Middle School. Once again, we have 3 Granville teams in just one match.
And a double Grandville Middle School on the same alliance.
I know. So maybe that chemistry from knowing each other and playing together might come into play, but we'll see in this match how that will go.
much movement in this autonomous round currently. But our red is definitely making a move currently. Ooh, just missed that long goal. With that meaning the bonus is going to be split. Blue making a lot of defensive moves right now, making sure red does not put their blocks in those long goals or even the center. But blue is currently winning 16-14, but we do have over a minute still left to go. Oh, Red Alliance is winning now 17-8 because I think they knocked one of them
big
down.
difference right there. Just moving their blocks around to score points, and defense definitely from that blue robot. Unsure of which one from the pairing it is, but against that red bot towards that long goal on that north side of the field.
.20 seconds left remaining, and I do have to admit, watching it through the screen in front of us compared to looking to my left and seeing it live is such a weird difference. You know, yeah, I would recommend going if you're watching and you're able to come out. I would so recommend coming out and watching this live. With both of those teams attempting a parking. Qualification 55 from the past. Blue Alliance wins 47-12. Amia, what's going to be our next group?
For qualification 57, coming right up here for our Red Alliance, we have 216A, forklift certified from Grandville Middle School. We have 8031D, Air 403 Forbidden from Hudsonville Robotics from Hudsonville High School. For Blue Alliance, we have 248B, Robo Dogs 248B from Grandville Robotics. And we have 3223D, the Three Blind Mice from West Michigan Aviation Academy. Looking at the rankings here, it looks like the Red Alliance is ranked 48 and 38, and Blue Alliance is 24 and 21. And it also looks like the autonomous bonus was split evenly, between both teams. All right, with less than 20 seconds left in this match, looks like Red Alliance is taking the lead. Wow, with 50 points. Big change right there, and Blue Alliance at 29, so definitely a big point lead here.
And they went to that parking.
Yes, looks like both of them hopefully would have gotten that park to up their score, and we'll see in just a couple minutes how that turns out. But looking back at qualification 56, Red Alliance won 25-16. And now looking at qualification 58, our next match, Red Alliance is 13444D Havoc from Covenant Christian High School. We have 1159 1T Tectonic Force from Plainville High School. Our Blue Alliance is 36620C that is Return to Sender from Unity Christian High School, and 3223A Fireball from West Michigan Aviation Academy.
Blue winning that autonomous bonus and points on top of that. Blue is currently getting all of their points from that middle group bottom row, which I think is, hold on, let me look. Yes, it's 6 points. So that's where most of their points are coming from, with each block being 3 points, if I have my math right. I don't really know how to do math, and I should know how to, because I guess I'm here.
My brain is, you know what, it's okay.
I'm in AP Stats. You don't have to do math. Stats is just common sense.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, we have 30 seconds left remaining in this. We have 30, almost 20 seconds based on our giggling. Red currently has up to 14 points, 20 seconds remaining in this, with all, not all, but most of their points being from that middle section. But there is on, oh wow, defense is really going at it.
Some
wow.
defense from red team here.
Beautiful, really effective.
Looks like they might be trying to go for that park. We'll see if Blue does not go for that park in this round.
It's okay.
Looks like for qualification 57, it was 64 Red Alliance to 20 of Blue Alliance. Next for qualification 60, we're moving along, 59. We're moving along pretty fast here. For our red team, 36620B, Blue Crew from Unity Christian High School teamed with 3223C, Cesium from West Michigan Aviation Academy. Excuse me if I said their team name wrong. And our Blue Alliance is 3223B, Prism from West Michigan Aviation Academy, and 8860A, the Bot Fathers from Hudsonville Robotics from Baldwin Middle School.
Red won those autonomous points in that round, plus some other points on top of them.
Looks like we got some defense from that blue team on our red bot. I'm unsure which one it is. I think it's 3223B was getting some defense on our red bot on the lower half of our screen, trying to get those blocks into that long goal. And Red Alliance is in the lead currently, though, with 43 against Blue Alliance, which has 38. Not much of a
Look at
point
that
difference, though.
long goal. Look at that competition happening over there right now. Red just has the majority, but Blue is trying to shove some of their blocks in there to make that majority in between those taped lines. That is what matters on that side. Which I think Red is blocking Blue from getting anything in there, how they're positioned.
Yes. Not letting them push any of the red blocks out, so all the blue blocks are actually falling out of their side as they are dispensing them into the long goal.
Yes, Blue's other teammate, personally, I think they should have gotten over there and pushed the red out of the way so they could go, but I will give Blue a little break because they were putting more of their blocks in that side. But some
let's
of them,
see if they go for the park. Does look like they both did go for the park. Yet today, though, we have not seen a double park, which hopefully we'll see one, successful one by the end of the day. But qualification 58 looks as though Blue Alliance won with 31-11 against Red Alliance. Josie, who is up for our next qualification match?
Qualification 60, thank you, Amia, is going to be Red 63-600A Eaglebots Atlas from Grand Rapids Christian High School, and their teammate is going to be 13-000C Overriders from Grandville Middle School, and Blue Alliance is going to be 41-000A Durfus the Whale Shark and WECT from Grandville Middle School, and then their teammate is going to be 288A Robodogs Counter-Strike from Grandville High School.
Final on field one, red 73, blue 56.
As of right now that we are on qualification 60, we only have, I would say, just about 17 more qualifications. We go to 77 qualification matches, and from there, we will end this live stream and we will start a new one for our championship matches. But just starting qualification 60, we are in our autonomous bonus period. And just for a refresher, this is where our drivers are not controlling their robots, but actually they have code they gave their robots, and they control themselves. And it looks like both teams were able to score some points, but Blue takes extra points the autonomous bonus overall. Sorry, excuse me.
We also are like 15 minutes ahead of schedule, so if you're watching to watch someone specific, keep watch of that.
Looks as though that might be some pinning, but I haven't heard from the refs yet. That is allowed in today's meet.
It is 3 seconds they're allowed to.
Yes.
And then they have to back off for 5
seconds before they can go in and pin
and the
again.
ref will communicate that with them
Yes, and
when
the
it
ref
happens.
will communicate, but
I don't know if we've had any pinning today so far.
I don't believe I have not heard any so far. That might even not have been pinning. That just might have been some really tough defense.
Which some of them are really, I don't want to say very assertive.
They're very assertive. 20 seconds left here. Blue Alliance taking a major lead with 72-6 against the Red Alliance. Let's see in the next 10 seconds if anyone's going to go for that park or maybe even a double park.
Back to qualification 59, the score ended up being 73-56, Red Alliance with that win. Also, we are about to start qualification 61. Our red is going to be 36-620H Jim from Unity Christian High School, with their partner being 2140C Hefty Lad Jennison High School. Their Blue Alliance is going to be 2198. 9008 Rockford Robotics A Rockford High School. Their partner is going to be 41000B the Cosmic Coders from Grandville Middle School. And that seemed to be a split bonus, correct?
Oh, what's the split bonus?
Perfect. Well, look at me being able to read. Red taking control of that back long goal. Look at me being able to say it back-to-back. Wow.
Good job.
I know, I'm really trying. Taking big control of that one in between those lines. Blue seems to be trying to make defense over that middle section. I think they were trying to put blocks in there, but just did not have enough time to, while Red got in their way and played their defensive moves.
There's some defense from Blue, not letting that Red bot put their blocks in there.
Good. Nice play by them. "20 seconds left in this round." Wow, Red is doing quite well.
Yes, control with both of the long goals and
the
controlling
upper.
the tower in the center and getting a park.
Very beautiful.
Really great
Only if
job.
they got that double park. I need
know.
someone to do that double park and get those points, because that would be amazing. That would make my day. Because
know.
I don't understand half this stuff. Okay, I am understanding it now. I won't lie to you,
Okay.
but it would make my day.
All right.
Qualification 60. Sorry, Amia.
Okay.
92 Blue Alliance wins against 14 Red Alliance. Amia, what's the people in the next round?
Okay, match, what are we, 62?
62?
Yeah. All right, we're moving along swiftly here. For our Red Alliance, we have 288C RoboDog Celsius from Grandville High School. We have 288B RoboDogs Velocity from Grandville High School. We have, for our Blue Alliance, 636OOD Eaglebots Breakfast from Grand Rapids Christian High School. And 41000D Butter from Granville Middle School. Another match with 3 Granville teams in it, 2 from the high school and 1 from the middle school. Like I said, have many times before today, definitely chemistry could definitely affect how this next match goes.
Perfect. We know it's a common known fact that I love the team name Ka-Chow, but I
Yes.
think Butter might be my second one. It's
I
just
like it.
It's so simple, so elegant.
Butter. It's
Just butter.
Butter. I love it.
Like, it's perfect in every single way. But I think we're about to start this round in just a few seconds. I think we're setting up our robots.
All right,
3,
we
2,
are
1.
Josie. Do you want to talk about the autonomous bonus?
The autonomous bonus on what it is the team already has it pre-coded, and so the robot does it by itself. It's an auto. Boom.
Yeah.
I may or may not have searched up the definition so I can understand what it fully meant.
Does look like our Red Alliance did take that autonomous bonus, but both teams were able to score in that autonomous period. Looks like the red team is just filling up that robot with some extra blocks. Looks like our blue team is possibly just trying to get away from that red team playing defense, but we'll see how it goes. While we're in the middle of this match, we wanted to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Westwood AI and Bradford White.
We love you.
We love you for sponsoring our tournaments and matches, but also for sponsoring the Grandville Robotics. And we are actually here today in the Westwood AI Robotics Center here for our Grandville November Pushback Tournament. Currently, right now, Red Alliance taking the lead 67-6 against the Blue Alliance. Definitely some...
I'm sorry,
Josie.
I had to.
Continuing, see, not allowed anymore because it's not that. But anyways, Red taking the lead in the goals and still trying to fill up their robots to get more up there. And you can see at that far long goal, they're pushing all their blocks into that long goal, filling it up.
Beautiful.
20 seconds left here. It looks like Blue might be going for that double park. Possibly, maybe
Ooh,
not.
That would be amazing.
Red getting that
That
park,
one-
though, as well.
I know. I don't think blue is getting the memo currently, and that's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay. Hopefully they at least get that single park point.
Yes.
But you never know. From our previous round, qualification 61. Red Alliance 107 to Blue Alliance's 14. Beautiful. Amazing. What's our next round, Amia?
Qualification 63, our Red Alliance 8031C Polarity from Hudsonville Robotics from Hudsonville High School and 248D Robotics, Robo Dogs Differential from Grandville Robotics. For our Blue Alliance 63600E Eaglebots The Nerd Cluster from Grand Rapids Christian High School and 63600B Eaglebots Bad Wi-Fi from Grand Rapids Christian High School.
Blue wins autonomous.
From the autonomous round, bonus went to blue. Red playing good defense on Red's half. Blue is chasing Red, making sure they don't get the points. What are the blocks? There we go. That's my word.
Yep.
Into the long goal. I'm really struggling today.
By the end of the day,
apparently.
we will have you knowing all your terms, Josie.
By
Don't
the
you
end
wait.
of the day, I probably won't be able to speak a full sentence and make sense. But
You'll at least know what everything is.
I already know what everything means. I just can't say the words properly. But shout out to all of our supportive family today. I'm looking at the stands, actually. I was just telling Amia while we were waiting for the round to get a little bit more interesting. It is packed. There's an amazing support system, and I'm so glad that everyone has these
Looks
beautiful
like
supporters.
returning back to our field, talking about that in the last 20 seconds, definitely some major defense we saw for a couple of seconds. Definitely looks like blue and red are just going at it. The other two bots now joining that cluster in there in the center by that center tower. Really is no points on the board currently besides the bonus round and what they've previously scored. So we'll see how that score comes out after our next match.
Next up on field 2, qualifier.
Qualification round 62. Red Alliance won 121.
They truly swept the floor in
Wow.
that past match.
To 3. We still love you, Blue Alliance. You guys did great. Red
Yes.
Alliance was just such a good match. It was
They
beautiful.
truly swept the floor with that one, cleared it
Amia,
out.
what is the next group?
Qualification 64 coming at you right now. We have our Red Alliance 288D Robodogs Dauntless from Grandville High School. 13444B Hazard from Covenant Christian High School. For our Blue Alliance, we have 11591Z Mirage. Excuse me if I said their team name wrong, from Plainwell High School. And 13444A Oblivion from Covenant Christian High School.
Blue 18, red 17.
Bonus went to Red Alliance 21-6 to start off the round. Blue doing great in that back goal, long goal. There we go, full name. But Red is adding their parts. Let's just see who dominates that section eventually. Red also in the front is adding quite a good amount of blocks, with Blue slowly behind them, probably being able to catch up not that difficultly. Defense happening on both sides, both corners. Red's still smoothly going ahead and putting in their blocks on sides, with the other red making sure blue does not grab any more of their blocks. Blue having a great defense on that far side. Beautifully knocked out that red out of their position. 20 seconds remaining. Who will be the first group parked up? And there seems to be a stopped one in the top corner. I haven't seen movement since the red one hit them. It is quite hard to see from our view on what team is what robot, but we're definitely trying.
I want to say it's 13444A.
Ooh,
That's
I don't
in that
think
corner.
any parking happened. Parking?
got a park.
Parking?
All right, from that last match, qualification 63, it looks like 1 point difference. Blue taking the lead in that close match. Now moving on to qualification 65. Josie, do you want to fill us in?
Red Alliance 8860A, the Bot Fathers. Hudsonville Robotics Baldwin Middle School with their team member being 63600G. We should have been Team F. Grand Rapids Christian High School. Blue Alliance is going to be 13002B. Chaos Controllers from Grandville Middle School with their team member being 11591P. Aiden Squared from Plainwell High School.
All right, looks like both teams were able to get the autonomous bonus. And we'll see from here what happens.
2, red 48, blue 24.
Oof. Amia, you missed that because we were distracted. But a whole chunk of that robot came off. You see it in that bottom left corner.
I do see that.
Wow.
That is
But
something
still,
major.
beautiful
Looks like the
defense
other one
happening.
also is hanging off by a
Wow.
thread. We'll see how that affects that red team. I want to
Red just has to go for defense. Both of them distracted.
say that's 8860A.
Oh, wow. These
Yeah.
parts are just flying off.
Yeah, oh my. Yep. Stuff's falling off that robot.
I won't lie, I can't be here without thinking about that one scene in Big Hero 6. You remember in the
Oh,
basement?
Yeah.
I won't talk about like how bad it is, but like the robots fighting. It's just basically that, but like a
Yeah.
cooler version.
Yeah.
And not as scary.
Yeah.
Because that was a quite intense scene.
But looks like it's lost. Oh, very unfortunate. It's lost both parts. So I don't think it's able to do anything else besides just try to play some defense against that red team.
Which I don't think any. Oh, never mind. Blue just put some more points.
Oh,
8 to
wow, they
25
were able to actually
currently.
get
wow.
some up
oh,
in
one of
there.
them fell down,
Yep.
but
Looks like red is trying to block that center tower.
yeah.
20 seconds left in here. Blue, though, is in the lead with 25-8 against the Red Alliance. We'll see if anybody tries to go for a park.
I don't know if
um,
we have any. Whoa. Let's. Yes, real. Whoa. Let's use real words.
Yes, please.
I don't think we've seen this much destruction all day today.
No, even
2
more.
points left. Oof.
Looks like the
I
red
don't know
might be
if blue
caught
got their
on that
parking.
stuff lying on the ground. I don't know, but
Qualification 64. Red Alliance win 48-24. Amia, what's next?
qualification 66 coming swiftly to you soon. We have our Red Alliance 3223D, the 3 Blind Mice, West Michigan Aviation Academy, 13444D, Havoc from Covenant Christian High School, Blue Alliance 248, RoboDogs 248A from Grandville Robotics, and 216C, Rust in Peace from Grandville Middle School.
Final on field 1, blue 19, red 16.
We will have our next match come to you soon. They are just retaping the control area onto our long goals. Looks like our autonomous period is starting right now, and we'll see who takes control in this.
6,
And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's done.
there you go.
You're welcome. 3
Looks
of
like
14.
blue did get that extra 14 points right there, making that 24 with that autonomous bonus, and Red Alliance only having 3.
Wow. At least they're doing good each. Blue automatically going to get some of their blocks. Red automatically going to that defense for that exact player. It's so hard to read the little plates. I really try, but I'm blind.
They're so tiny, it's hard to read them.
They are really tiny, but we try our best. But if we can't see it, you probably can't see it, right?
Yeah. If you were here and you're looking at me and you see me looking at the screen, no, you didn't.
We have this tiny iPad. It's actually a pretty big iPad.
Yeah.
But it's
I feel as though I'm just kind of blind
we are a
because it's
little
so
blind.
tiny.
And I have my contacts in, I swear. I should be able to see. Red making big moves in that back half.
But blue's
With
still in the
blue
lead.
stuck trying to be defense.
I'm not
That
sure.
blue oh, never mind. They're moving
Oh.
again. I think they might have just
I
gotten
think
stuck
they might
with
have been.
something.
Yeah, I think they were stuck on a red block.
Yeah, that would make
Oh.
sense.
Right.
With blue in the corner again, getting more blocks, reloading. It is so fun to see these people reload so quickly.
Yes.
27:45 currently. Almost 30 seconds. I was going to wait till 30 seconds and I don't want to
Now
pause for
30
1 second.
seconds, Josie.
30 seconds now till the end of this round. Who is going to win? Especially because there's still a lot of control from the blue in the back half compared to red. 20 seconds left. And blue still has control in that front half and the
Yes.
top layer of the middle section.
Yes.
And I think red has the bottom section to that. Oh, never mind. On the top part, red pushed. Wow, 27-60. Are we going to get our parking points? 2-1. We'll see the final results.
I think
just
both
a few
red
minutes.
and blue lines were able to get those parking points. And then for qualification 65, 19-16, blue taking the lead in that. Next,
Qualification round
qualification
67.
67. Go ahead.
67.
Sorry, go ahead.
Red Alliance 63 600A Eagle Bot Atlas Grand Rapids Christian High School with 3223B Prism West Michigan Aviation Academy. Blue Alliance is going to be 244A Robodogs 244A Grandville Community Education, and their partner is going to be 2198B Rockford Robotics B from Rockford High School. And this is round Amia. What round is it? 6-7, your favorite number.
Josie Montgomery, no.
It's your absolute favorite number ever, and you will forever admit that. But it is bonus, goes to red, 28-3, and just the start of the round, over a minute left in this round.
Red 35.
All right, just under a minute left. Red Alliance is in the lead with 33-15. Blue now, oh my gosh, now 27. Looks like Blue is able to get some blocks in the towers.
"20 seconds left in this round."
Excuse that moment. Just some technical difficulties on our side, but
Bonus went to Red. I don't know if we said that earlier. I think I did. 19:35. 4 seconds left. Who's going to get those
44 now for Blue Lions. Let's see.
Are we
Blue looks
both?
like they got the park. I don't think Red got the park, but we'll find out. We'll let you know. Qualification 66 looks like Blue was able to take that lead 77-35. Qualification, what are we at? 68?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Red Alliance 248B, RoboDogs 248B from Grandville, Robotics 13000B, that one team from Grandville Middle School. Blue Lions 2140C, Hefty Lad from Jenison High School, and 13444C, Glitch, Josie's favorite word to say, Covenant Christian High
I
School.
love that. I just can't say it. My mouth can't
You can't pronounce it.
Covenant?
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 Yeah.
Oh wow, look, I
Good
can't
job,
say
you
it.
can.
I can't even say long goal. So Covenant is
No.
quite difficult. Thank you very much. I make Amia say it. I will genuinely stare at her until she looks at me and says it.
You
So-
guys wouldn't believe the amount of times that has happened today.
Only a handful, thank you very much. Okay, 3, 2, 1, round has started. Autonomous. But I can say autonomous, but I can't say Covenant. It's crazy.
You started off the day not being able to say autonomous.
I still really can't say it. It's okay.
It's okay. You're
Everyone
doing
has
your
their struggles.
best.
My struggles
Exactly.
is just English, even though that's my first and only language. But
Okay,
bonus goes to Blue, 13
and
points for
scoring
them.
some extra points along the way. Woot woot.
Woot woot.
All right.
Defense is going.
Strong?
It's going. Blue's really. It's like offense and defending itself quite efficiently. I don't know what that noise was. Blue is getting some more balls in the corner. Wow, Red is finally going in for defense for them. It's kind of an off and on battle of who's on offense and defense.
All right, now just under a minute in this match. Blue Alliance getting those points with 37-20 against Red Alliance.
That long.
The long goal.
There we go. I always forget one of the words.
But Blue is taking control of that long goal towards the back. And looks
top
like
row.
the Blue was trying to file in their blocks into that center tower. And only Blue having one block in that closer to our screen long goal.
Knocked around.
Also
Ooh.
looks like some defense from Red, but let's see if anyone gets a park at the end of this match. Does look like both Red
park?
more so than Blue was able to get that park, but we'll find out. Looking back at Qualification 67, there was a park in that match, and we were wondering if there was going to be, but Blue was able to take the lead 54-19. Josie, what is our next match going to look like for us today?
Qualification 69. You're giving me all of the numbers that everyone's like about. Give me 67 and 69. Thank you. Red Alliance. That's the word. 2140E1 purple robot at gmail.com. Jenison High School with 288C Robodogs Celsius Grandville High School, with Blue Alliance being 13000C Overriders from Grandville Middle School. And their team member is going to be 3223C Cesium. That's how we say it? Cesium? Cesium? From West Michigan Aviation Academy.
Yes, I feel bad. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
We'll get it confirmed eventually.
Yes. But after match 69, we will have 7 matches left.
Yay!
Until we
next.
will be able to shut down this live stream and open another one to get the championships going. Finals championships.
That sounds right. I don't
one
know
or the
the
other
actual
of what we call it. But yeah, let's get on to qualification 69. Let's see who's going to get that autonomous bonus.
Autonomous.
Red Alliance scoring 3 points, and Blue Alliance getting 12.
Quick changes. Yes.
Looks, Blue able to get that autonomous bonus, bring them up to 22.
3-2-1.
What was that?
3-2-1. Round
3, 2,
started.
1?
Round started.
Okay. I can see.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Blue automatically going to defense, but Red automatically going to defend their teammates.
Looks like Blue sounded like glue. Blue was trying to get some blocks in that tower, but Red just filing all of their blocks into that tower.
Wow.
Quite a few in there. Looks like Blue's bouncing them out, trying to counteract what the Red team was able to do. All right, 30 seconds now into the match.
Oh, Blue took over.
Blue did take over in that end, but they're still 4 points behind, so they're going to have to pull something out. Oh, look at that. Now they're in the lead.
Wow.
Oh, no, they're not. They're bouncing back and forth
Wow.
with points. 1 point difference currently.
It honestly might be the parking points that matter.
I would say, maybe not. But we'll see how that happens. Looks like Blue, one of their bots is going for a park, so is Red. We'll find out if they fully got the perk after next match, but
sorry, it's 8 points.
yes.
So, Red might not have gotten that. 68. The winner was Blue Alliance, 68 to 26. Amia, who's playing next?
Qualification 70 for our Red Alliance. We have 36620B Blue Crew from Unity Christian High School. We have 244D Robodogs Detritus from Grandville Community Education. For our Blue Alliance, we have 8031D Error 403 Forbidden from Hudsonville Robotics from Hudsonville High School. And we have 21908A from from Rockford High School, Rockford Robotics A. They are now in their autonomous bonus period. Looks like they're all trying to grab. Well, Blue's staying kind of in their own corner, but looks like Red is trying to file some blocks in to the center tower.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, they're
Autonomous
working their way in
isn't
there.
usually that, wow, to watch. They get super intense when it's actually the driver playing.
Yes.
Because then they can, I don't want to say go crazy, but
They can go
they
crazy.
can go crazy.
Yeah.
But nicely, obviously.
Yes.
Blue automatically going into that defense in that top corner, making sure Red does not file it in. With Red kind of in their own little world in that center, making sure they get some points safely. With Blue in the top corner. Oh, Red went over to that Blue who was filing points in that top right corner.
Red 68, Blue 48.
Just over 30 seconds left.
35.
30. Okay, just over 30 seconds.
Now 30.
30 seconds. Thank you, Lumia. You're
You're
so
welcome.
helpful.
You're welcome.
Almost 20 seconds in 5 seconds. Thank you.
Yes.
21 to 12. Blue is really cooking it in that top corner, though. I will admit it. But I do think a lot of Red's points are coming from the bottom section as well as their bonus that they received earlier. Wow. Blue automatically caught up with that top corner that they have. Red is pushing theirs in. I think one of the Blues should be blocking their way into getting in. Oh, and time is already up. 0 parking for this round. But qualification 69, the winner was Red Alliance, 68 to 48. Amia, who's playing next?
For qualification 71, we have our Red Alliance 248C RoboDogs Eccentricity from Grandville Robotics with 13002A, the Muffin Men from Grandville Middle School. We have for Blue Alliance 36620H Jim from Unity Christian High School and 3223A Fireball from West Michigan Aviation Academy.
Which I feel like we need to note that Jim is not capitalized.
Maybe they did it on purpose, though.
I think it is on purpose. It's okay. You know who we haven't seen play?
Who?
Ka-Chow in a while.
I know.
Or Butter. Oh, wait, no. Butter's coming up actually soon in like 2 rounds. But I don't know where Ka-Chow is.
Ka-Chow is coming in at qualification 76.
Wow. So second to last for qualifications before we go into our championship final.
Yeah, championships.
I don't know what the actual technical term is. So
We'll come back at you with that one.
yeah. That'll be figured out eventually.
It will be fun.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But we are going to start off 71 soon.
Yeah.
I think it's yeah, because it's Jim. We're just finishing setting up and finalizing everything before we start this round. That start of the autonomous round, Red automatically, swiftly, with no issues, puts the Red in that close, long goal. There we go. I got it right this time. But Blue did get enough points in that middle section to get that bonus. So it's going to start off the round as 6 to 23. Oh, no, 12 to 17. All right, after a little discussion, the bonus went to Red Alliance. So we're going to start off 31-17, which already changed, fun fact. 34-9. Blue automatically taking that lead in that first long goal. There we go. Apparently, I just cannot stick that word in my brain today. But it's... Whoa, there is some good defense / offense happening near us and in that back. Blue and Red honestly might be stuck together based on how much they've tried to get away from each other. Red really does just want to get their blocks, but Blue is not allowing that to happen. A minute left in this round. 37-36 currently. It is neck and neck for the last 20 seconds. 37-45. I think those parking points honestly might be a big factor in today's round. Well, for qualification round 71 today. 10 seconds left. Red is going for a park, but I don't think blue is. They have 5 seconds left, and I don't think they would be able to make it. As that round finishes up, qualification 68. Blue Alliance wins 68-26. But qualification 72 is going to consist of Red Alliance being 61-18-7F Dex Force 1, Allendale Middle School, with 288A Robo Dogs Counter-Strike Grandville High School. Blue Alliance is going to be 80-31C Polarity, Hudsonville Robotics High School, and the Fantastic Four, Hudsonville Robotics High School. Still doing that autonomous round currently. Oh, hi, Amia. Amia's back.
Hello.
13-0 in that autonomous round. (33-0). Wow. Red taking that majority in that middle section and the back and front technically because of their blocks equaling 3 points. But Red is even filing even more in that top
Goal?
long goal.
Tower?
I want to say sport goal, but it's long goal, and I know
Yes.
that. Oh, our
It's
camera
okay.
moved. Just over 20 seconds left in this round, 66-3 currently. Is Red gonna make these parkings? I think, oh, we got one in. I think one of the blues might be stuck currently, but I don't think blue's gonna make it to a parking in the past 2 seconds. All right, as that round finishes, qualification 71, Blue Alliance wins 55-45. Qualification 73 is going to consist of Red Alliance being 63-600E Eaglebots, the nerd cluster from Grand Rapids Christian High School, and 41-000D Butter, one of my favorites. Grandville Middle School, Blue Alliance is going to consist of 1159-1T Tectonic Force from Plainwell High School. And that last team for Blue Alliance is going to be 21-6B, the Nerds from Grandville Middle School.
Qualifier 73, the Red Alliance, 63,600E Eaglebots, the Nerd Cluster, and 41,000D Butter. Blue Alliance, 11,591T Tectonic Force, and 216B, the Nerds.
The bonus point goes to Red. 13-3 is what we're going to start off with again after we do the autonomous round. 1:45 on that clock, automatically going into defensive. Blue really going at it with the Red up on that top. Red going in to defend their teammate. (24-3) with over a minute left in this round. Just over 30 seconds left in this round. 10-20. I think all 10 are from the autonomous.
I want to say so.
So Blue's technically winning. I mean, they are, but. And I think that's from the middle, top, and
now Red
lower
Alliance
section.
is winning.
13-12. That parking might depend all of it. Red really shoved themselves in there. Is Blue? Ooh, Blue might be making it in there. Or
Actually, looks like we have 12 and 51 seed together and 40 and 13 seed together. To qualification 74 now, but let's take a look back at 72, 109-3.
wow,
I'd say that's a really big difference.
just a little.
All right, qualification 74 for our Red Alliance, we have 36620C, return to sender from Unity Christian High School, with 388B Robodogs Velocity from Grandville High School. For Blue Alliance, we have 216D Cubed from Grandville Middle School and 13444B Hazard from Covenant Christian High School.
All right, the autonomous round begins. Not much really happens in this round, but I feel like we should be still mentioning.
Not much.
Not much. The robots just have to move slow because they're coded to do it. But it's still fun to get those little bonus points because you have a base to at least lean on.
Yeah. Red Alliance got that bonus and some extra points, but Blue slowly catching up with theirs as well. Now Blue takes the lead with 14-13.
I did not. Bonus round went to Red, as we mentioned. 22-12 currently. Red is really getting those points on those back two rows.
There's
currently.
also some, I don't know, defense,
Battle.
but back and forth between Red and Blue on the left side of the field?
Left.
West? I was thinking like,
If
no,
you think about
west
it,
side of the field?
Amia, you just stuck out your fingers to think about what ways left and right.
No, but it wasn't that. It was
Never
more thinking.
eat slimy worms. Sorry, never eat soggy waffles, as people were taught.
I never really think about that. I was just trying to think of like what directions on the field, you know, when we're looking at it.
No, never east, north, east, southwest, or left and
Just
right.
ignore me. All right, Red Alliance coming in hot with 31 points against Blue Alliance with 18 with 30 seconds left in the game. Not much going on this field. There is some red blocks on.
20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds. There is red blocks on that long goal post, as well as two blue. There is a bot in the way, but I want to say there's red controlling that bottom tower, but there's blue as well.
Ooh, red and blue.
Yes. All right, we'll see how that turns out. 9-3 for qualification.
Wow. Again?
Again.
Crazy.
Okay, well, we already heard that one.
Okay. Qualification 75.
Yes.
Alrighty. Red Alliance is going to be 41000A. Durfus, the whale shark, and WECT, I forgot how to say W for a second, Grandville Middle School. And 3223E from West Michigan Aviation Academy. Blue is going to be 63600D, Eaglebots Breakfast, Grand Rapids Christian High School, and 248D, differential, Granville Robotics.
Looks like Red was able to take that alliance bonus.
And points.
Autonomous
Ooh.
alliance bonus, excuse me. And coming up at Q76, we have your favorite team named Ka-Chow is coming up your way, Josie.
Wow.
A lot of people are wearing Ka-Chow shirts today, and I'm loving it.
I love cars. Okay, only a few of the movies are good, though.
What?
Only a few of the movies are good.
Yeah.
I can't watch planes or something like that. Only
No.
the OG.
Yep.
The OG movie
They're
is
the
the best
best.
one. The second one, no.
Yes.
I can't do any other one except the OG. And
All
I feel
right.
like that's acceptable.
Yeah. Red Alliance in the lead with 24 points against Blue with 15. A lot of fast-paced moving around going on our field currently. Maybe some defense between Red going to Blue currently. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Blue also kind of getting in there pushing his partner out possibly. But Blue is in the closest to us, the south goal. Okay. Look at me go with my directions. The south goal with only one block in there, and then Red with only one block in the center tower is controlling it. But we'll see how that goes.
20 seconds left. Ooh. If you ever see me and Amia in person, and we ever say, ooh, we're always going to say, pretty pickle.
We do say that.
I don't know how or why, but we just think we're hilarious. If you ever meet us, just know we're really funny. 2 seconds left. Both of them potentially getting parking?
I want to say that's a park for each. Looking back at qualification 74 now, 42-31, Red taking that lead. All right, we're at qualification 76 now. For our Red team, we have 63600B Eaglebots Bad Wi-Fi from Grand Rapids Christian High School. We have 41000B the Cosmic Coders from Grandville Middle School. For our Blue Alliance, 13000D, do you want to say the name?
Ka-Chow.
From Grandville Middle School, and we have 288D Robodogs Dauntless from Grandville High School. Again, 3 Grandville teams.
We love our Granville teams. It's almost like we're Granville students.
Yes. We have to be biased, obviously.
Just a little bit.
Just
a lot of these other schools are really great, but
there's a lot of great teams here, and we want to thank them all for coming out too, even though they love it too, but we also want to thank them for showing up as well. All right, now we're in the autonomous period of qualification 76. And while we're talking, and we wanted to thank our sponsors, Westwood AI and Bradford White, for sponsoring today, as well as the Grandville Robotics. And we are actually here today at the Westwood AI Robotics Center for this November pushback tournament.
It's also a beautiful new building.
It's beautiful and stunning in here. It's a
gorgeous.
little chilly.
Smells
but
nice. No roaches in here.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
if you get my reference, you get my reference. But if you don't, you don't. But we're very grateful. This is actually really close to my house, so it was really fun seeing all of the building.
It's nice that we have a new facility to provide us with these things. This is fairly new. What is this? The second year?
Third year?
Third
Maybe
year
third
that
year?
the middle school has been here. But yeah, looking now just at over a minute in our match. Blue Alliance sweeping it with 42 points on the board.
Don't
Red
jinx
having
them
none.
now. Don't jinx
I know.
them.
Hey, I'm not trying to. Knock on wood. If you
She
can't
just
see, I
knocked
just
on my
knocked on
head.
Josie's head.
Evil.
But yeah, under a minute, and Red still has no points on the board, so they got to make a move.
I can feel the comeback. It's just I've noticed that these flatter robots tend to
the smaller
be,
ones.
Yeah, but they're like flat. They're not tall. You know where I'm getting at?
The smaller ones, they're flat.
They're specifically defense, so it very much limits their options. But
Yes.
both of these blue have higher towers. They have more altitude.
Yes.
So
Height.
There we go. So they have more opportunity to score this specifically in this game.
Yeah.
Game, match, round. I don't,
yeah.
what is the
They're still 45-0. 10 points, less than 10, almost 5 points on the clock. Looks like blue is trying to go for that park. Red was possibly successful in that park.
Both blues tried parking together.
Yeah,
for a
I don't
second.
think blue was able to get that park,
Not at
but
all.
that'll be based off of judges' decision. Qualification is 75. Looking back at it, we have 32-23. Red taking the lead, and finally to our final qualification match, we have Q77. Josie, do you want to introduce us to these teams, please?
Red Alliance, 216A forklift certified Grandville Middle School, 11591Z. Did we figure out how to say this name yet? Mirage?
Mirage.
Okay. Plainwell High School. 13000C Overriders Grandville Middle School, and 244A Robodogs 244A Grandville Community Education.
Looks like in that autonomous period, blue was able to score 12 points and Red Alliance was 6. We'll find out in just a moment who actually, blue was able to get that autonomous bonus period, bringing them to 22. And after we finish up this match, we will end this live stream. And I would stay tuned because we will be starting a new one you can find on the RoboDogs page on YouTube.
Like where you already are.
What's up?
Probably. They're probably already there.
Yep, they're probably already there. We just have to start it. And that will start pretty much as soon as we are done with this one. We'll get it situated. I believe from here, I could be wrong, don't quote me on this, but I think they will be picking their alliances after this, the top rankings.
I think so. I haven't been here on a Saturday yet, so I don't really know. what's happening.
Yeah, they normally pick their alliances, and then we'll get going from there. But one more minute left in this match. Blue Alliance still taking the lead, 39 to 9 now. Red Alliance losing a couple points there. But yeah, it's been a really good, fast-paced day today. Lots of winnings, accomplishments.
We have sheets of paper in front of us telling us what time roughly groups are going to go, and Q77 was supposed to go at 2:37 p.m. It is currently 2:13 p.m.
We're ahead of the schedule.
Ahead of schedule, and I will not complain.
We moved we were taking a time a little bit before lunch, but I think after we came back swinging.
Yeah. We were a little ahead for lunch.
A
We
little
left
ahead.
like 10 minutes before, and it was very
Yes,
nice. Very
but I think we're
refreshing.
doing good though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
seconds left.
20 seconds. Blue Alliance in the lead, 60 to 9 from Red Alliance. Knocking points from Red Alliance. They just can't seem to get a grip on some of those more points. Let's see if we have any. Looks like blue was trying to park, possibly double park right there.
I think they're about to double
Blue is
park.
trying to go for that double park.
Wow.
If they can get them both in there, I don't think it's going to happen,
I don't
though.
think it's gonna happen.
Nope, they're going to go for the one park.
Yeah.
Red unable to get
Good
that park.
decision. And,
So, let's see. From the qualification 76
Blue Alliance, 48.
to 8 on the Red Alliance.
Thank you.
When we come back, we will fill you all in on the qualification 77 match total, but we will see you in just a couple of minutes.